welcome back to another video. First of all, I want to say I'm sorry for having been MIA for a couple of weeks. There's just been a lot going on in my life, and sometimes you just gotta take a break or take it easy. So I haven't really been pressuring myself to film anything. I haven't really had that many ideas anyway, so I gave myself some grace. But I'm back now, and I'm excited to share with you guys another video. But I also want to show you guys how the month of September has turned out. Now that we're, going into October in a couple of days, I just want to show you guys how the pen to paper is looking in my planner for my September month. So I'm very, very excited about that. And I changed my cover. I have my little... I know everybody calls him Baby Yoda, but I know that's not his name, but I like sticking to Baby Yoda. And it's such a beautiful cover, front and back. So let's get started. Oh, yeah, okay. This is not September. This is September. So I love that this planner is neutral, that the tabs are neutral, the covers are this just plain color, because it just gives me that freedom to decorate it the way that I like. So if you guys remember, we used the kit that you guys voted on for the monthly view and the first week of the month. So let's check it out. So this is the monthly view. I love how it turned out. There's definitely more things that I could have added into the monthly spread, but the monthly spread is just kind of like for me to glance at what I'm going to have going on. So it's not really that detailed. That's my weeklies, as you guys will see. So yeah, I love seeing it filled in, and it was just super cute. So this is how the first week of September looked. It is so, 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 so gorgeous. I'm obsessed. I love the way that it looks. I still have to fill in a few things, but honestly, my sidebar is the toughest thing to fill out for me, but I definitely do go back and do it. So I'm going to definitely do that before the year is over with. And this is the second week of September. Super, super cute. So I definitely want to keep the themes fall vibes, but this is more like a floral fall type colors. Still colorful, but more like pastel tones. So I just love that. Look at this, you guys. How gorgeous is that? So, you know what? Let me show you guys the sticker books that I used to create these spreads, because I do like using kits. Like this was a kit alongside with I used the same kit for the monthly and the first week, but the other weeks are sticker books. So let me show you guys real quick which ones I used. Okay, so I got them all together now. So for this beautiful spread, I used 2 stickers that are from Kell Of A Plan, and it is the pastel floral ones. So they just have so many gorgeous floral prints and full boxes. So this is the floral ones that I used on this spread alongside some of these boxes. So there are other boxes that I used on the spread, and I pulled them from this Neutral Basics sticker book. And it was mostly the light gray. Yeah. I pulled in a couple of these light gray boxes. And I think that's all for that spread. So I'm just showing you guys in case y'all are interested in using any of these stickers. I want you guys to know where you can get them from. So these are gorgeous. I have a couple of other sticker books from her. So definitely recommend. So as you guys saw this other gorgeous, gorgeous spread, this one is from the Agenda 52, which is a Hobby Lobby brand, and it's the block print. So you guys, this is absolutely gorgeous. I think I showed it to you guys, this particular sticker book, in one of my hauls. So now you guys can see how I used it in my planner. It is so gorgeous, and I barely used any stickers. So again, you guys, you can make so many spreads with these sticker books. They're very affordable, $8.99, and usually they're 40 to 50% off in Hobby Lobby. So you need to run and get some of these. Now, the next spread is this other one that gives totally fall vibes. I love it. I love it. And for this one, I used this sticker book from the Happy Planner. It's called Fall Harvest. And I have actually 2 of these sticker books because when I saw it, I fell in love with the like decoration and the aesthetic of it. And I had to have 2. One for backup. It is absolutely gorgeous, you guys. I love this. So again, if you guys are interested, I just want to share with you what I use. And another sticker book that I pretty much use in every spread, especially because of my job, is this Happy Planner sticker book. It's called Working Days. So this sticker book is very like corporate type oriented sticker book. Because it has team meetings, team calls, one-on-ones, follow-up, coordinate, PTO, sick days, in-office meetings, emails, conference calls, schedule. Like, it has a lot of scripts, and I really love that because, you know, it just gives you that flexibility to use it wherever it's needed. And I just love it. So it has a lot of different colors. So I definitely try to pull this book in on every spread as I need it. So it is very, very cool. It's falling apart. I need to tie something on the top like I do with this sticker book. I usually cut the string that comes around it and I use it to tie the top and keep it from falling apart. But anyways, that's how my September month looked, like all the spreads. I'm super, super excited. And again, this makes me so happy. So I love sharing that with you guys. So now that we're going into October, I would love to decorate the monthly view. And again, of course, the first week of October. But instead of using a kit for this plan with me, I'm going to show you exactly how I use my sticker books. So for the sticker book for the month of October, I'm going to be using, and I had a hard time picking because I do have a few seasonal sticker books, but I feel like this one gave me also a lot of fall vibes and it looks fun. So I'm going to be using this one. It's called Zay Wild and it's called Planted Blossoms. So it has so many gorgeous rose gold stickers, but also scripts. Look at that beauty, you guys. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. It has gold and all these warm tones. Like it just, I don't know, it just looks so gorgeous. So when I was looking through my sticker books and picking one out, this one really like spoke to me. So yeah, I want to go ahead and use it to decorate the monthly view and the first week. But also it does have a lot of boxes already in it, but just in case I don't find exactly what I'm looking for, I'm also going to be using this book that's called Colorful Boxes, also from the Happy Planner. And this is the chunky sticker book. It has tons of boxes inside, all different types of tones and just colors, and it is just gorgeous. So I'm probably going to be using these more, like the brownish and grayish tones. And I think on this side there's some at the bottom. and then there's a lot of foil as well. So honestly, I could pull in from either or. I'm just gonna try to see what I need, and then I'll pull it in accordingly. So in my previous videos, Plan With Me's, I have like sped up the decorating process because I feel like maybe it's not that like interesting to a lot of people to sit there and like see you talk through, or you know, your thinking process as you're planning. But lately I've been going back and looking at other creators that I enjoy watching doing Plan With Me's, and I just wanted to give that a try again, do a little bit more of a talking plan with me versus like speeding up the decorating process. Now, if it's too long as I edit this video, I might just choose to speed it up if it's too long. But honestly, I might just leave it like as I film it. And you guys let me know. Let me know in the comments what you prefer, the more talky, chatty videos or the ones that are a little bit more sped up. So, yes, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I like to do is look for any type of washi strip. So I don't know if there's any washi strips in this book. No. But I might use this. These little strips. I think it would be perfect. Yeah, I think I can use this one to kind of mark off the days that are not part of the month. So let me see. I gotta get my tools too. I don't have my tools on hand. So typically the tools that I use are my scissors, my tweezers, and my little X-Acto knife. I'm also gonna pull in this little, this is for like a little bookmark for my Erin Condren, but I'm gonna use it to also measure and cut off pieces as needed. So I'm gonna leave these here on the side, and let's do this. No. So I do really love laying down stickers perfectly. Now it's perfect in my mind. I doubt it's like actually perfect, but, and I think that's another reason why I kind of stopped like filming videos kind of slowly, because I just didn't want to have that pressure of like, oh, you gotta hurry up and get it perfect the first time, because that's just not realistic. And the last thing that I want to do with my Plan With Me's are like, yeah, just make it feel like, okay, like a pressure type thing versus something I'm really enjoying at the moment. But the thing with these foil stickers is that they are not the easiest to move around. So I'm just glad I have these like very sharp tweezers, and I'm just gonna try to, honestly, if it keeps like pulling and ripping, I'm just not gonna mess with it anymore. Again, I just don't really like when it doesn't align. And now I tore up the page. Oh well, c'est la vie. And okay, now I'm gonna go in here and get another piece of the foil. Or maybe for this one I'll use something else. I'll probably just use this one since it's the same flower as the other one. And honestly, guys, like, planning can be so fun and chill and relaxing. And sometimes, like, once you find your style or kind of the way you like things, you just go with the flow. It's actually a pretty quick process, but it can be a lot of pressure in the beginning for sure. Okay. So I like that. That's cute. Now let's see. Let's do the sidebar. I think I like focus on the good, but I also love this little llama. Oh, I love this. You matter in this world. Yeah, I like that. I feel like that's a really good reminder in this day and time with how things are going. It's good to see such a positive, cute little quote when I open my planner. Yay, it's straight. I hope. Yeah, the only thing with these like rose gold clear foil stickers is that you do kind of have to, I guess with time as you use it, there won't be that many little bubbles on it. So October, I do have quite a few events going on in my personal life. Let me see. Let me pull out my little pocket planner. Well, it's actually more like my field service planner, and just mark important dates. So this first weekend, the 2nd through the 5th, we're probably going to be going down to Georgia again because my husband's cousin is getting married and we were invited to the wedding. I'm very excited about that. Let's see. And sometimes in the monthly view, it's a little bit hard to find stickers that can be used. That won't take up too much space, if you know what I mean. You know what? Maybe let me see how this works. Because, you know, as I see a sticker, I kind of have an idea of what I want to do. But sometimes it looks better in your head than it does on paper. So let's see. We're leaving Thursday, but I think the official wedding events don't start until Friday. They're going to have the practice dinner. Is that what it's called? I think so. And then Saturday is the wedding, and then we'll be coming home on Sunday. But I want to mark the whole weekend because we're going to be there the whole time. So I'm going to pull out my little whiteout and cover up this event because I don't know. I don't mean to offend anybody, but I don't know what that is. And yeah. So I'm going to I think I'm going to pull in one of these little boxes to mark the dinner and then the wedding. I don't know if this is the best little box that I can use. Well, I don't know if this is too big. Let's see. It might be. I mean, this might be, no, I don't want to cover up any of the numbers. This might be perfect to mark like the wedding day, since of course it's the main event. Yeah, that's pretty. And then I'm just going to use one of these little boxes to mark this one, to mark the dinner. Which color? green would clash. I think that'll look good. Let me see if that looks even enough. So another event that I have is from the 10th to the 11th. We're going to have a group of friends from Tennessee. They're going to come over here to Tuscaloosa and help with a seldomly worked territory. I think that's what we're calling it. So with that, I might use this one, pencil it in. Yeah, I might use this and a box. No, that's too big. And I don't know about you guys, but when I'm planning, like sometimes it's a lot. There's a lot going on in my brain and not much, you know, I guess verbalizing it. So if there is silence, that's probably why. I'm just thinking about things. So I'm just going to mark the 10th because that's going to be the day that it'll be starting. They're probably going to be getting here on the 9th. And then on the 11th, there is a friend who's going to be throwing them a little party, just a little dinner. I think something, sorry, my phone's going off. Something, just a little, something small, but to spend time with the friends. I don't want to use another gold foil on that day. Let me see if I can find. And sometimes, guys, this happens where in the moment, it probably doesn't really make sense, or it doesn't seem like all of the colors are really like matching or being like cohesive. But when you, the good thing of using one sticker book for all of the decorating is that eventually it's gonna all come together. It is gonna look good, and sometimes you just have to trust the process. All right, so I had to do a little bit of adjusting here on this camera. Sometimes that's another thing that keeps me from filming, is just dealing with this tripod that can be a headache sometimes. All right, so moving on. Let me see what else. On the 18th, and most of the things for me happen on the weekend, so that's why it's a little more jumbled up there. But on the 18th, I have a pioneer meeting before our circuit assembly. So I'm going to mark that as well. Let's see, what am I going to mark that with? I'm probably going to use another little box. And I'm probably going to pull in just this darker shade of purple. So again, it'll continue to pull in all those colors because they're here for that reason. And the circuit assembly is also an important event. So I want to mark it maybe since the rose gold's over here, I'll probably put gold over here or one of these. Sorry, I could probably pull in the yellow. I could pull in yellow. I don't have to use gold. Yeah, let me just do this yellow box here. I think I might have used my friction erasable pen here. Let me see. Let me see if I did. I'm going to use one of my highlighters to try to erase it. Yeah. Perfect. That keeps me from having to... Let's see if it'll look... You can see it through the sticker. Nope, you cannot. So it's perfect. Yay. Okay, that looks great. So let me see if I have any other event going on this month. I think that might be all for now. Yes. So usually what I don't do on camera, and I do want to do today, is go ahead and pull in stickers from here that go with what I'm doing. So for example, let's see. One of the scripts that I want to use is Assembly Day for the 19th. So I'm going to put this right there. Assembly Day. Cute. And then Pioneer Meeting on the 18th. And I'm going to put it here on the top so I can fill out the information in the purple box. And then, let's see. I'm probably going to pull in a road trip sticker for Thursday. Road trip. And then field service sticker for the 10 and the 11. So I'm going to put it right below pencil it in so I can have space to write in that the service group is, the group is coming from Tennessee. And let's see, what else? Okay, I might go ahead and pull in work stickers, scripts also, just like to mark the days that I work, which are Mondays, that might be a little wonky, Mondays, Tuesdays, and since Wednesday is the 1st, I'm going to put this up here. So like I mentioned before, my work days are generally the same. Everything's the same, so I don't put it on every day. I just draw a line straight down. And yeah, that seems all for now in regards to scripts. Now let me pull in a cute little road trip sticker. Okay, here it is. From Joy of Planning. And I'm going to use my last one over here. And that one's perfect. And I'm going to use I'm probably gonna just use this little girl right here. That's like smiling. I don't know if you guys can see it. And I'm gonna put that here on the wedding day. I don't think I'm gonna use one to mark dinner. Maybe just a little cute icon from the Coffee Monsters Co. She has these super cute little, like, I guess, fork, knife, and the emoji is the plate. I mean, that's how I'm interpreting that. But I'm just going to use that little emoji or icon to mark that dinner. Let's see. What else? This one's also from the Coffee Monsters Co. I'm probably going to use the little pen emoji icon for the Pioneer meeting, because I'm going to be taking a lot of notes that day. Let's see. I think that's going to be all for now. Oh yeah, I need to mark my paydays. That's important. So I'm going to use 2 of these little icons from Joy of Planning. And I got to pull in 2 stickers from here. So let me see. My paydays are going to be, so 26. I think it's the 10th and the 24th. Okay. So, since I already have green here, which that would have been perfect to me, you know, to green money payday. We're just going to pull in these 10 little half boxes and put them right there, and this one right here. Yeah, that's okay. And my little emoji, and same here. Okay, perfect. Let me see if I'm missing anything else. I think for right now, that is all. I might have a part on the 22nd. I might, but I'm not 100% sure. They haven't confirmed, so I'm not going to put anything there yet. So, I think for the monthly view, for this particular moment, I can't think of anything else. So this is it. This is how I'm going to leave it. Honestly, I really like it. I do feel like the pops of rose gold here and there are very cute. I wish that this sticker book did have like some sort of washi strip so I could cover the top, but it'll be okay. Maybe I'll find something to cover that up with later on. So now we're going to move on to our weekly view. I'm so excited because this is my favorite part, and this sticker book has so many cute stickers. So let's start. I love this llama. This llama has been looking at me since I opened up this sticker book, so we're going to be using it. Okay, yeah, you're perfect. You can't see through it. So I'm going to be using that. You might be able to see September a little bit since it is bolder. But that's perfect. Oh, so cute. Love it. And let's see. What do we want to do? I feel like I want to pick a color, but at the same time, I love all of the colors. I think everything in this sticker book is gorgeous. So I don't want to like pick one color and then feel like I can't use the other colors. So let's see. I probably do want to put a quote or something on here. I think that'd be so cute. You know what? I'm probably going to use this rose gold one here in the bottom to cover up those habit trackers. And then I can pull in one of these quotes. Work hard for your dreams. That one's really cute, and it does have all of the colors, so it could pull in everything else. Here, I'm gonna put that right above it. So cute. And I'm gonna use this little goals sticker. And I'm going to put here like a goal for this week. So by the time I upload this video, you guys, it will probably be Wednesday. So yes, I'm a little bit behind, but oh well, it happens. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to use one of these little checklists. Let me do it this way. So I really like to fill in the sidebar first and then the rest of the week. So I'm going to cut it off right here. It's a little too long. There we go. Perfect. Oh, it looks a little wonky. It's okay. It's okay. Actually, no, it's not. But I am not wasteful, guys. I am not going to waste this. What I'm going to do is flip it upside down and cover it up with another sticker. When you've been planning as long as I have, and I don't mean that to sound as a brag, you kind of do, I guess, figure out ways to make things work. When maybe in the beginning you would have just been like, forget this. This is not working out. All right. So like I said, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are my work days. So I'm going to try to find some other boxes to mark that. Man, I wish I had some more of these, but I already used one. So since they are work days, I do like to use similar little boxes on the top. Well, I mean, I guess I could just stick with these half ones. So I'm going to pull in green, this like burnt orange, and I'm going to put it towards the bottom so I can put the little work script right above it. And or do I want to use the light purple? Yeah, I'm going to use the light purple just because, you know, it's about to tan. Oh no. Okay. That's good enough. So, usually, let me see. Wednesday is going to be a little bit busy. I do have some in-person interpretations. So, I'm going to put this sticker here. I'm going to put it a little lower. Perfect. So I think, let me see, I might need to pull in. Actually, see, I completely forgot that I had this sticker book too, so. Oopsie. Okay, I'm going to pull in one of these. I don't want it to clash, so let me go with this. Let me go with this one. Because Mondays are team meeting days. And this time it was in Zoom. On Zoom. So actually, let me see. And I do have, there is a gold, and this is where I guess I can pull in the gold. Virtual meeting. Virtual meeting. And it was a long one. This was a long meeting this time around. And Tuesday, I'm going to use this working remotely because I am working from home on Tuesdays. But I do have some clients to visit with in the, well, they're in the morning, both of them. Let me see. Since there is a purple, but I don't want to do like a dark purple. See if I can find like a light one. I don't think so. You know what? I think I will pull one of these in, these boxes in here. Which one? I don't know. Okay, we'll probably use the green since it'll offset kinda. Guess we can also use it a little further down and just put here working remotely. That's good enough. And now let's pull in some full boxes because I also like pulling in full boxes almost on each day if possible. It is good for taking up space, but the reason I like doing it is to just, kind of break the day from morning to afternoon. So I'm probably going to use Focus on the Good right here. And I know some people might not like the quotes on all the, like beside each other or on each day, but I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. Nothing wrong with the positive quote every day. And then I'm going to do the bloom a little bit further down. And bloom with grace. That's kind of... yeah, I pretty much ended up using all of these. Actually, I might use this on this day. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's good. What else? What else? I have my meeting on Monday at 7 and I have a part. So let's see. What can I mark that with? Let's use one of these. I mean, there is maybe this one. Is it too close to this color though? Okay, let me see. Yeah, I'll probably just use this lighter color just because, just because. No reason really. And just gonna put this right here to cover up that corner. Plan. Yeah, that's good. All kind of offsets it. And let's see. Tuesday. Let's go ahead and start on here just because So Thursday we're going to be going on that road trip. I don't know what time in particular we're going to be leaving. So I'm not sure if we're going to, oh no. I don't like when that whiteout doesn't work out. Yes. So I'm going to mark that just in case. If we don't leave early, then I'm going to probably go out and service for a little bit. But if we do, I'm going to see. I'm just going to mark that there. And let's see. I might want to use this one here just to see. Or should I do it in the evening? Yeah, probably like around here, because the dinner might be in the evening most likely. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so let's see. We have green, purple, I'm gonna try this one. So very good. Probably up here. And this one. Right there. So there's really not that much rhyme or reason for these boxes. I just like having a box in every day just because I feel like, one, takes up space, and two, it's just cute. Cute, cute, cute. I might pull this in over here. It's a big old checklist. But Thursday, I'm probably gonna have to do a lot in regards to packing and just getting ready for that weekend. So, let's see here. I'm probably gonna just do this color. And so Friday's the dinner. And Saturday's the wedding. I don't know if this would be too much on the wedding day. And I think my husband said their colors are going to be rose gold and kind of like a greenish color. So that would be perfect. That would be perfect. But, you know, I don't know. At the end of the day, like, regardless of how I put down my stickers, I feel like once I go in and write down and, you know, do all that other good stuff, it looks cute. It looks cute regardless. So I'm not really worried too much about it. This is so cute. I feel like this would be perfect right here because it says love. Yeah. Let's see. I think that's cute. I'm just going to smooth that out later. I love this cow. This cow is so cute. No, that'd probably be too much. Hang on. Wait. If I want to use it, I might put it right here where it wouldn't really bother anything. Well, maybe it wouldn't bother anything. That's crazy. Oh, that looks crazy, but I love it. I love it. Yeah. I don't know, and I also feel like there's a little bit more pressure for things to look a certain way when you're like filming versus when you're not. Cause yeah, but it's okay. I don't like want it to look perfect because honestly it's not always perfect, but you know, I do want it to be cute and you guys to enjoy seeing the process. Yeah. Okay. That's cute. Looks like the butterflies on his head, and that's kind of cute. Okay. So let's see. This flower, I'm gonna see how it looks. Cutting it in half. I'll probably put half up here. And the other half on this side. Just add a little bit more of that peachy color. That's cute. Let's see. So if you guys want to see how it looks after the pen, I'm gonna try to do what I did today, which I think is really nice, showing you guys how the monthly spreads turned out, because you guys just saw me plan the first spread with you guys, like the monthly view and the first week, but I shared with you guys the rest of it, and I can do that as well next time I film, which hopefully won't be too long from now. You know, just like I said, sometimes you need to give yourself some time, you know, give yourself some grace and take it easy. So, yeah, I think I'm going to leave it like this. It does look a little crazy right here, but again, not really worried about it because I am going to go back and fill it in. And, you know, I just feel like things always come together eventually. So, yeah, this is the monthly view. And this is the weekly view. And I used the Say Wild Painted Blossoms. It's a collaboration with Say Wild. And I used the Rainbow Sticker Book, the chunky one. So both from the Happy Planner and beautiful books. But yeah, this is how it looks so far. If you want to see, again, the pen to paper, follow me on Instagram. I'll be linking it in the description below. And I will try to link also the sticker books that I used on my other spreads if they're available. But yeah, that's all. Thank you guys for joining me, and I hope to see you all very soon for the next video. Bye!